Now we're live again. Cool. Yeah, I don't understand. No, maybe the iPhone was just being weird. Let's hope this is better. Let me set a topic here. Broadcast details. No, not that. Yeah, I know. This is hard. Maybe can I change what we're live about? Nope, I guess I can't. Okay, cool. So this will be a good... This is not... Rotate. There we go. Is the stuff fixed? Do we have good orientation now? Is the stream good? Periscope has a lot of problems. Yeah. So yeah, this will be a good stream to watch if you're interested in porting to your own car. So what we're about to do is tap into the existing system on this car to see how that system is commanding the brake, gas, and steering. What happened? I pressed the home button on my phone. It's kind of annoying. We should get a better streaming setup. Yeah. But is this stream good? Is quality good? Bad reception, yeah. It's good? Cool. So yeah, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to sniff the CAN buses right at the camera. So this car has a camera, just like the Honda, and it has two CAN buses on it. One that looks like it goes mostly to the radar, and the other one that talks to this driving support module. So I haven't seen a driving support module before. It may actually be doing some of the math of steering the car, so in which case we might have to replace that as well. But for now, we're just going to be focusing on, yeah, you have to find the CAN bus wires after the firewall. So a lot of cars have these gateway units in them now, and the gateway unit is blocks certain CAN messages. Though, I believe that if we download the manufacturer diagnostics tools, we'll be able to send special messages to the gateway to bypass the gateways. At least bypass them for read-only. And there's no security issue with read-only, so I would guess that there's some way to enable that kind of messaging. And that's something we're definitely going to start looking into with the Panda project and with Schiffer. You know, because obviously with the Panda we want to gather, data from all the sensors of your car. And, well, yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that much later, maybe next week. But yeah, so we're setting up a wire right now, and this wire is going to use the Ethernet jack on the giant Panda board here. No, we don't talk to OEMs. Talking to OEMs is hopeless. We would be happy to start to talk to smaller Chinese OEMs once we really believe that they are going to build a car. Some of them, like, Faraday Future, maybe will never actually ship that car, as much as they might want to. But yeah, so that's the Ethernet ports on the Neo. You put some heat shrink over there? Yeah, Faraday's kind of out of money, and that's kind of the problem.
Heat shrink and then labels.
Heat shrink and labels. Can we get a label on this Neo, by the way?
Yeah, you want the serial number?
I want the serial number, and maybe we should write that it's a 3T Neo as well.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll make the label. Where's the label maker?
I think there's one.
Do we have a lot of those label makers?
Yeah, there's one. Here.
Cool. So that's the serial number there of our Neo. And you can see that this is running openpilot 0.3.4. Not released yet. 0.3.3 is available in the development branch. So let's go here and let's type this in. 76862FA6. Use a capital A. 2FA6. 76862FA6. That's right. So I'm going to print that out. I'm a big fan of these label makers. I'm going to label the Neo here. Do you remember which way I put the label? Do I put the top of the serial number at the top? Or do I do it the other way?
The top at the top.
Do I do the top at the top? You know, I wish that my phone was also a tiny drone, so I could let go of it, and then it would stay still.
You should get a iPhone case that straps your chest.
That might work. Or a tiny drone. What about a tiny drone? Okay. Yeah, right? Because now I have to somehow put this label on this thing. Is Lucid Motors still a thing? I don't know.
I think so.
I think so, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I need someone to hold the camera. I've run into this problem on MTZ as well. You know what will hold the camera? My mount. Get Viv. Viv doesn't want to be on Periscope.
If there's 84 people watching, I might as well be on it.
Okay. Well, there's 44 people watching because I messed the Periscope up.
Oh, the 40 of them dropped off?
This is Viv.
Hello there.
Oh, we have 47. They're happy to see you.
Yeah, happy to see
all right. Hold this camera while I apply a label to the Neo. No, it faces the other way.
I figured.
Yeah.
I mean, that much I get.
So we're gonna put this label right here on this Neo.
Oh my god, someone had this mat when they were a child. Nice jacket. Thank you, Peter. I appreciate that.
The Periscope people are very
Legendary mat. Yeah, it's a good mat. We got it at
Pretty good.
Target.
Did we get this? Or
No.
Did the others?
Yeah, we didn't get it. What happened to George's hair? He got it cut.
I did. I got my hair.
Yeah. Yeah, I should actually be focused on this. I'm just reading.
So this is why I'm putting a label on it. You know, it's not the highest text.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so you see this has the GoPro mount on it. So this is 3x VHB tape. We're fans of VHB tape. Yeah. So this will slide on and off, just like a GoPro. Slide this off, slide this on, and you get similar rigidity that you do with the rear view mirror. Also for phones, these Logitech mounts are pretty great.
George, someone said you're taller than they expected.
I'm tall. What can I say?
Not that tall.
Not that tall, yeah.
Hey!
Don't kid yourself.
Hey! Tall. I got Photoshop for all these things today anyway, too. Cool.
Scott Wolf, welcome. It's their first day on Periscope.
It's the first day on Periscope. We actually shouldn't welcome people.
More rigid. Oh, God. They're asking for if it's better than a suction cup mount.
It is better than a suction cup mount. So, actually, the lack of rigidity in this suction cup mount doesn't come from the suction cup. It comes from this attachment point here. Like, there's a bit of wobble. Remember, a phone is a pretty long lever arm, right? So there's a bit of wobble in this mount. I really wish some company would just make a phenomenal suction cup mount. Because it's not really the fault of the suction cup. But the nice thing about this VHB mount as well is it gives you some repeatability of installation. All right? So Neos right now still take a long time to calibrate. If you want to be able to take it out of your car, put it back in your car, you can
do just that.
Do just that. You can put the thing on the thing, and then you slide it back on, and then it goes back on, and it's good. The thing on the thing.
Wow.
How many people do you have?
We have 61.
Wow, they're coming back. 61.
Yeah.
All right.
Is there going to be a solution to the recalibrating? Someone's
yes,
asking.
there is. Yes, we have a person working on this right now. It involves fancy machine learning.
Oh yeah, obviously.
No, it does actually. The current calibrator does not use fancy machine learning, but the new calibrator will use fancy machine learning. Cool. So we're gonna label the cable over here.
Yeah. This is what separates the amateurs from the professionals: is heat shrink and
label
labels,
names.
pretty much.
They're important.
That's it. That's all you need.
So let's make sure when we take
Referring
them
to my
outside,
Neo guide.
we don't show them where the new offices.
Okay, it's secret.
It's secret, yeah. Vim.
Vim.
You think I use Emacs? Come on.
Vim.
Sublime text is pretty nice.
Actually,
I like Sublime text.
should we put?
And are these pins gonna like go in there nicely and not stick out
They're
too
nice
much?
and long.
They're long. Let's bring the diamond cutters with us.
Okay.
Just in case we got a cut.
Okay. Okay.
What's what? Oh, mapping slam progress. It's going well. We have 2 full-time people on it now. So, yeah, there'll be some incredible announcements once we get some mapping stuff figured out. Everyone here knows what I'm talking about. Yeah.
78 viewers. That's right.
78 viewers. We're almost at 100. You guys know what happens at 100?
What happens?
Oh, we're revealing a new car.
Oh, that's what's happening?
That's what's happening.
I've been out of the loop because, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're now at 69. Shit.
Oh, no, they don't want to know what the new car
alright.
is. Like, I guess they don't want to know. What's RL mean?
Radar low.
So radar, okay.
Is that
All
good?
right, all right. That's good. Let's not do it wrong. Do we need a ground? I don't think we need a ground.
Shouldn't need a ground.
No, get rid of the ground. Someone knows what is?
I can't say it out loud because they're dead.
Oh, the place? Yeah.
So, yeah.
Did they post? No. Wait, how did they? If that's public, Viv,
Yeah.
what did they post?
I don't know. They just said someone knows.
Oh yeah, I mean it's not that big a secret.
Yeah.
Oh, is our locations on there?
Yeah, so we
Oh well,
Yeah.
you know.
Actually,
These people
can't-
are gaining up against me.
you
They're
can't-
saying that they should have convinced me to tell them. I mean, I would have.
You can't stay secret forever, you know.
no secrets today's age.
Yeah, but randos are shot on sight. You think I'm kidding? Tell that to the 3 randos buried in the
Yeah,
backyard.
that's right.
Yeah.
We don't talk about
Can't
those.
tell because our yard's such a mess.
That's right. That's why we keep.
No, let's just flip off the ground. 'Cause we don't want that.
All right.
What? The randos getting shot?
The yard being such a mess to cover it up.
What? Yeah, I mean, what do you think? Look at the tall grass. You know, you might find some Pokemon in the tall grass, or you might find some, you know, B-O-D-Y-S.
That's our meeting table for you guys to know. If
And I
you,
know I
we
spelled
have
bodies
meetings.
wrong. Yeah, our meeting that. Oh, that is our meeting
Yeah,
table.
we
That's
go
true.
up there.
That's
It's kind
true.
of a trek outside,
Yeah.
but it's okay.
I'm gonna go upstairs and get the cable.
Wow. Okay. Should I just continue
I'll be
filming
back.
Eddie?
Yeah, just,
Okay.
Yeah, film whatever. Not
Vertically?
whatever.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
Don't show them secrets.
Oh man. How you feeling?
I just don't know what I'm doing. I'm just recording it.
I'm really like Periscope's okay, I guess.
All right. Explain what you're working on. People are.
Oh,
wondering.
I'm just labeling this cable that's going to connect to the Neo that George is going to use to plug in to the
Maybe I
the
will
new
bring
cars.
The new car around the back.
Let's do it. Yeah. It's a beautiful
yeah,
car.
then we'll have access
Show
to
up
tools
anyone
and
in the
stuff.
front.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah, I will go get the
Wait.
car.
Why am I? Oh, Tom. Yeah. Continue. Let's.
What?
I'm not giving it away.
Well, I think we might have.
I don't know.
Let me
All right, yeah,
see.
just get the car.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh wow.
What are you giving away?
The secret location.
Oh Jesus.
Well, that's
That's not ideal.
how do I disable that?
Just go to location services and do it.
Yeah. Oh well. You know, hey, can't stay secret forever.
Yeah, I know. We're no longer stealth mode.
Well, we're right now still in stealth.
We're still in stealth mode. Whoops.
But you know, just in case some crazy things go down next week. you know.
Live streaming is stealth mode in case anyone was
Yeah.
confused.
Can you guys
Stealth
tell
mode
this is
events.
the first time we've done this?
Viv, the more you flip the camera
Sorry.
around, it's nauseating.
Oh,
for
is it
everybody
really?
watching the
Oh
Periscope.
shoot. Okay.
I mean, that's my experience.
Okay.
Well, this is the second time on Periscope. Okay.
You want me to
All
get the
right,
car? Or you keep talking to the crowd?
Yeah, I'll go get the car. I'll go get the
Drive the
car.
car, okay.
You guys get the stuff ready. I'm
Tom
gonna
is
bring the
watching
car-
this
I'm
and
gonna bring
giving
the
really
car
rude
right
comments.
around here.
Tom?
Tom is like,
Tom!
commenting on my terrible video. Oh, really? All right. You guys are good, but I'm just no. It's not. Oh. Thank you, Tom. All right. I'm gonna show you guys. This is our plant that has died. It's a little lot. to
Tom,
take
when are you
care of.
coming to hang? When are you coming back?
Alrighty, Eddie, help me out. What are we gonna do right now?
We have lions. See these
Thanks, Alex. Oh, we do have lions.
Yep.
Yeah, there's some of the guards we have. Here's another one. In case any of you guys are trying to mess, we have a Nest Cam, so don't even think about it. Alright, Eddie, it's on you. Let's just press yours on.
So, this is the fully assembled Neo with the
Nice.
giant Panda. This gives you 2 Ethernet ports. We're using wanted them to power the car since the new car we have doesn't have constant power at the radar and camera connection point. So we're going to run this down to the OBD2 connector. And then this is the standard Neo.
Get ready, get ready.
And this is more exciting.
It's the most beautiful car.
Wow.
Like, I'm not even kidding you when I say that. We'll just show you some beautiful
really nice.
features.
I want to hit that table.
Yeah, it's a really, really
where's the
hard
table?
driveway. The table is back there. It's like,
Power steering is good.
oh yeah?
Power steering is phenomenal.
And don't get tripped up. It doesn't have electric seats, but that's fine.
No, it doesn't. But you know what? It also didn't cost $40,000. It was a very reasonable
It was a
price.
very reasonable price, and we
Car?
love the people we got it
Wouldn't
from.
it be funny if I crashed it on the
Yeah, I
like,
think you
going
should.
back and forth
No,
there?
don't do it, but it would be
When
funny.
I crashed the new automobile, I'm pressing the P button. All right.
Press the P button.
Good. All right. So let's get this thing mounted up.
Are you ready?
Wait.
Wait,
where
let's
did
open
the,
this. It'll be easier.
Yeah.
Where'd the Logitech mount go?
I have it here.
You have it here.
You take that. I'll get the lot.
Go get the Logitech mount. So we're going to use this one here for power, because there's no. So here's the camera over here, and if you look on, let me just turn the power off to the car. If you look on this connector here, there's actually no full power on this.
Yeah.
So there's two CAN buses, but the power is gated based on ignition, and we want your Neo to be able to continue uploading.
There's no sunroof.
There's no sunroof. Yeah.
Come on, Eddie. Don't start knocking on
How
this
about
car
this?
already.
Can you mount to that?
Can I mount to that? I don't know.
There's no sunroof, folks.
There's no sunroof here. Maybe here?
Bummer.
Maybe here?
This is the Toyota Prius, for those who are wondering.
Yeah. It's a Prius 2.
Prius 2.
Just give it back to me. Okay, I'm going to spin you around slowly.
It's nauseating, George.
I know. A Prius of some sort. Yeah, so it is a 17 Prius. Part of the reason we picked it is it can do full speed cruise control. It also has self-park. So by tapping into the self-park feature down here, we can actually turn the wheel while the car is stopped. So, hey, maybe we're going to do a little more than a highway in this car. Maybe. Headlight system malfunction. Contact your dealer. Call the dealer.
Call the dealer.
Lane departure alert. Dealer.
Oh, jeez.
Dealer.
Look
Wow,
at
this
this
car's all broken.
What
It's
are
not
we
ready
gonna
to
do?
drive. What are we going to do? Well, I mean, if only we had some people who knew some stuff about cars.
Bummer, right?
Okay, so let's, man, it's annoying to pull into this driveway and pull out of the driveway.
I know, it really
All right,
sucks.
let's get this Neo mounted up on the windshield. We're going to go like here with it.
Yeah.
Where do you want to go with it? I mean, I don't know. It's kind of annoying with this,
Quite a slanted windshield.
with the, yeah, it's very slanty. Slanty as shit. And like that's really off center now. Maybe there?
That's in your way.
That's gonna be in my way. Wow, okay. I know a bit about cars. I'm not a car person. I know a bit about them.
I like that.
You like that one?
I like this toggle. It's very pleasant.
Oh,
it's a pleasant
they
car,
are pretty
honestly.
nice. Yeah, so Old Dirty's saying take off the mirror. Maybe. Well, that's pretty.
Old Dirty does some
Damn,
crazy shit.
that's pretty nice. I mean, that's what I've heard.
Can I say shit?
Give Eddie the phone. All
already
right, you
did,
can
so
definitely
it's
say
fine.
shit.
All right.
You can even
Give Eddie the phone.
Yeah.
Question. We want a female cable to hook in to the other side of that, right? To do the gatewaying of the.
We want a female cable. Yeah, I mean,
To
ideally,
hook into
yes.
the radar, right?
Well, no.
Radar
I
and
mean,
sorry, the camera.
so what we're gonna do is we're gonna shove these wires in. Okay, so that's radar H, camera H. I know that the H is the pin 6. So how do I know what's pin 6? Oh no, it's labeled here. So that's 12. Okay, so the H is on the bottom here. So that's going to be the low over there. You really think these things are going to work if we just shove them in the holes like this?
Oh, and then you're gonna plug it back in.
Well, that's the idea, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it worked pretty well before.
It was. I remember it was annoying. I remember sitting at the computer while you were like doing it.
Yeah, it kind of fell out a lot,
mean,
but these pins are better.
Maybe we should use an oscilloscope, or maybe we should. Do we have a good? We should get a portable oscilloscope. We should buy one.
Yeah, those are cool.
Those are kind of cool, right? And then we can like see if we're making good contact.
Yeah.
Oh, this is annoying.
Yeah, if anyone out there can find this 12-pin
yeah, this 12-pin
connector that's on Toyotas, it's also the same one that's being used on the new Civic hatchback Sport.
I kind of think it's the same system, you know?
I believe they switched. Toyota and Honda seems like they kind of partnered up on this. And,
Well, it's Bosch. It's on the Honda. It's a Bosch system.
And this is as well, right? You see Bosch on that camera more?
This is a Bosch? Yeah, it's a Bosch logo.
Yeah, so they're all using the same system
No. This ain't Bosch. This is Denso.
Denso.
Yeah, Denso is kind of Toyota. So Honda uses Nidec and Toyota uses Denso. Yeah.
But now Honda uses Bosch.
We're going to pull power off the ODB port. So this can just go down here in the ODB port. It's a little annoying that we have to get... I mean, we're just doing it for power. Maybe we should just pull power from the...
Yeah, I mean, we could.
We have all these exposed wires on here, right? I don't really like it.
Where? That's hot glue, though.
No, there's not hot glue on the other side of that. There's no hot glue down there. But here, let's see if this powers the Neo. Yep, so Neo's powered.
Ooh, look how pretty with the white case.
Yeah, and now, so that green... Oh, really? Oh, no, it's good. It's good. Okay, it just needed to reflash.
Okay.
Okay. So now if we plug this in and we see green, we should be good. Well, I have to turn the car on. Oh, these are falling out. This is so janky.
Good thing we tested this before,
radar
right?
can works. Okay, radar can works. So we're logging the radar can right now. Let me turn this off for now. No, I'll turn it on. Let's wait for the cans to turn off. But yeah, so you see that green light? So there's just a Panda in here. You know that Pandas with the latest firmware turn green when you're logging stuff. So I'm just going to unplug that so that stops logging a picture of my face.
Good, you want to take over camera duty?
I got you.
Yeah, it's still logging. This is just openpilot. So yeah, a few things we got to do. We got to shove these wires in better. Eddie, you want to get some electric tape and you want to put them in nice? Well, we know one of them works, so that's good. And then we got to kind of figure out where to put this. Anyone have any suggestions aside from removing? So honestly, even if we remove the rear view mirror, this is in the way. I'm worried that the best answer might be here, right? You know? But also, this has a different angle. Let's let me just fire this up.
Under the mirror?
Power right now. Yeah, fire it up, we can look at the camera and see what it's seeing. But yeah, this windshield's at a very different angle from the Honda. Like, look at how angled that is. Maybe here. Maybe actually kind of above the mirror down there, and have this up here. I'm kind of liking that, you know?
Yeah.
Let's just make sure the camera doesn't look at this.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? So once Eddie gets that taped up, we'll be able to fire up openpilot. And then this will be logging our first. Let me get out.
You want me to tape it?
No, get electric tape.
Gaff tape is far superior.
No. Get electric tape.
And why don't we put it down there? People are wondering.
Why don't we put it down there? Because it's kind of far. My car is very angry at me, it looks like. Get electric tape and scissors. Great scissors? Oh, that smells good. Is that food?
I know. It smells super good.
By the way, did someone eat my fried rice last night?
Yeah, I ate your fried rice.
Did you really?
No, not really.
All right.
But I wanted to see what you said.
I'd be devastated. Someone ate my fried rice in the fridge.
Probably Neil.
Did Neil eat my fried rice?
Neil does everything.
Tape and nice scissors.
No, you do.
Okay, get out.
Here we go, Eddie. Your minutes of fame. These folks have been with us for 24 minutes.
How many
They're
folks?
ready.
How many folks do we have?
We got 55. They're like
Well,
silly
no,
starting. They're tired, you know. We've been just chit-chatting.
I'm happy with 55.
Oh, good. Okay. 54. All right,
I mean,
fine.
well,
a
I'm
work
less happy.
day.
No, but you know, hey, they stayed around for the big reveal.
So these two on the left are the other two
You want
cans,
to
right?
be alone? I'm sorry. Yeah, the one on the left of the other two cans, so, you know, it's the same, like, order as I put the radar.
Yeah, highs
Like
on the...
no, highs on top.
Okay.
Right.
Well,
No, it's not on the left. No, it's on the right.
It's right next to it.
It's right next to the radar. Yeah, it's like
okay.
that little grid there.
Oh, this stinks.
What?
It's just so hard.
I know. Well, because we're shoving wires into little shits, you know?
Yeah.
But no, literally, we didn't test any of this. So we're trying to connect it to the wire you're trying to connect to. So we're going to see what the stock system is sending to the car in order to trigger the lane keep and the adaptive cruise. The LIN bus is not used on this car, no. But the Accord uses something that looks very similar to LIN for steering. Also, the Acura uses LIN for reflashing. Or something like LIN. You know, LIN, K-line, any of these sort of one-wire serial protocols can all kind of be done with the same transceiver hardware. And the Panda supports 2 LIN buses. So get in early, get Pandas. They can't. They have to just, they got to win them.
You're already in early.
Accord. Some people are already in early and already have Pandas.
Yeah.
I think we've given out about 51 Pandas. It's
Maybe
possible.
it's the 51
Maybe
that
it's
have
the
watched.
51 people who've actually
They're
watched.
like our true fans.
Yeah.
Well, they want to start reversing. It makes sense. Right?
It does. Yeah, so this is how you can kind of start reversing your own car. When shopping for a car to port to, what are the min features needed? So, we look for 2 features. We look for adaptive cruise control and lane keep assist. If you want to use openpilot on the highway, you're going to look for those. If you want to move to, you know, higher torque stuff, you want to look also for self-park. But mainly the features you want to look for are adaptive cruise control and lane keep assist.
So, you want me to connect that up? Or don't you need your laptop to verify we're getting data back?
No. So as long as it lights up green, we're good. I actually can't see if we're getting both. I'll go get my laptop.
Yeah, just so you can see if we're getting both.
Yeah. And then
we're guessing.
I'll get, just tape it up nice. Oh, you want me to verify it before you tape it up nice?
Yeah, you can't really... Taping it up nice isn't going to go that far. But yeah. Check out the steering wheel. Optical fiber stuff? A little bit.
Too nerdy for Periscope. Thank you. We take that as a compliment.
The steering wheel looks like a stormtrooper.
Yeah, it does.
Right? It's pretty funny looking. It's got this like white
It really
plastic
does,
and
yeah.
the standard
I see
leathery
these as
stuff.
eyes. You know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
I really like these toggle switches though. Okay.
George with his laptop.
You can spin slowly. I'd like to
Spinning slowly.
Alright, cool. Well, don't be dead. Please don't be dead. Alright, cool, we're good. So, the way that we can access all of our Neos. If you build a Neo, this isn't true, but the Neos that we build are all on a VPN, very similar to Tesla's cars. So I see a bunch connected to the VPN right now. And then the serial number on that one starts with 76.
768.
Alright, so let me connect up to that Neo. So that Neo is running the openpilot software, so I can just tmux attach if you're familiar with it. And I can go in to something that's shipped in openpilot self-drive debug. Yeah, I don't like showing my computer screen unless I think about it more. But yeah, so I'm just going to dump the CAN bus. Yeah, I could clear this and then we can show this. Okay. Can you see the screen? You can tap on it to focus. I can do this. So we're here with Vivian and Eddie. So we're dumping the CAN messages as they appear on the thing. All right, you plugged in? I don't see any CAN messages yet, but you gotta hit the power button on the car.
You have the key?
Yeah, it's right there. You just hit it. All right, we're starting to see some messages. All right, now let me just make sure we're getting messages on both buses and not just one. I'm seeing messages on vehicle CAN. I'm not seeing messages on radar CAN.
Okay.
Well, let me just Control
right
C
right?
and grab, yeah, it should be right next to it. So let me grep source. Oh, not sec. Alright, I'm still only seeing it on one bus. It is possible the car's only sending on one bus. Put it in full accessory mode. Okay. So hit the button again, you're in accessory mode. Oh, yep, I'm seeing them both. Yeah, you're good.
Nice. Okay,
Alright, so just tape it up. This is Eddie over here. This is the raw data from the car. Yeah, we're dumping
I
messages.
just got these nice new scissors, guys.
Wow.
They're sweet from Adafruit.
So no, that's not running
plug.
Ubuntu. I'm actually SSH'd into the phone, running the, it's running NeoS. So it's the same NeoS that we've publicly released.
Kind of smushing that in. Hopefully it's still good. How many people we got?
How safe is reverse engineering? I mean, it's safe. It's in read-only mode right now. So if openpilot doesn't fingerprint your car as a known car, it goes into read-only mode. The Prius does have low speed like the Civic. That's one of the reasons we bought it. So it's actually the only Toyota, I believe, with full speed dynamic cruise control. So we verified it. I mean, that's not going to turn right off because there's still some CAN messages.
Cool.
But
You want to switch it?
cool. Yeah. Well, tape it up better. Is that good?
Oh, you want me to mount this too?
No. I want you to tape up those wires so they're not going to fall out, right?
Well, I want to know where's this going to be.
Don't worry about that. It's going to go there, but don't worry about that. Just tape it to the thing. Yeah.
The arm.
Is aftermarket radar possible? Yes, definitely. You can buy. So if you want it to be, no. Don't tape it to the mirror on. Tape it to the wire, right? So you have a wire that you're already with.
Yes.
You can unplug that if you want, and then just tape it to the wire. So all of the cars that have TSS-P, we can do. Now just unplug it and like tape it to the wire.
No, but I don't want to unplug it. It's nice and
just unplug it.
in there nicely.
Oh, unplug it. If it's gonna fall out when you unplug it now. We want this thing to be in here for a long time. Alright, do it carefully. Yeah. So we're not. TSS-P is Toyota Safety Sense P Edition, as opposed to C Edition, which isn't as good. I don't name these things. Accord doesn't have low speed follow. TSS-P, you can Google it. It stands for Toyota Safety Sense P. I don't know what the P stands for. What do you think the P stands for?
Perfection.
Oh, maybe. Yeah. What do you think the C stands for? Crappy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Where do I see comma fits within big others like Waymo? Well, our business model is nothing like Waymo's. Waymo's trying to build and manage fleets. We are trying to build aftermarket self-drive capability. What about non-Toyota cars? Well, I don't know. Give me a car and I can tell you what I know about it.
But
Pedestrian.
honestly, after seeing this car, why would you ever want a non-Toyota?
No, this is going to be our
Look at this car.
2017 flagship car, the Toyota Prius. Yeah, you can get a lot of torque with this car. Yeah, I think the Subaru might be a candidate. I see it mentioned a lot. So the reason that we pick Hondas and Toyotas is most of the 10 most popular cars are Hondas and Toyotas. Well, it's going to turn on. Yeah, sure. As soon as you get a CAN message, it's going to turn on. All right, do you want me to check to make sure we're still getting both?
Yes, please.
All right, so you're going to have to turn the car on. All right, now I'll come back to my laptop screen here. Yep, so I still see things from 0 and 1.
Cool.
We're good. All right, so now you can tape it stronger somewhere else.
Okay.
All right, so just make sure that even if I give it a tug, it doesn't come out.
Zip tie to this.
Is that pretty good? Yeah, you want to zip tie? You want to get some zip ties?
Zip ties, yeah.
Yeah, zip ties are pretty good. And then we'll work on mounting the camera.
Are we bringing these folks for a ride?
Audis, oh, well, maybe. Yeah, I think we can bring them for a ride. They can watch me fail, crash my new Toyota into the wall over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we'll get it mounted up. We'll go for a ride. Yeah, we will take you. Just for a quick ride. And then we can go back to the computer and look on the dongle ID of the new Neo. And then we can analyze it. But I don't think we're going to show off how we're going to analyze it yet. No, that's gotta be. We're on stealth mode on that. Yeah. But some of you may already know, and if you know, well, you know it's a secret. Yeah, how did we increase the torque by 6%? Well, it turns out that the Honda accepts numbers that are 6% bigger than the Acura. We didn't know this, but I reverse engineered the firmware, found that, and then we upped it to Hex 10,000. Drive around the Hooley campus. Yeah, you can go Hooley and drive to the Mountain View.
With Gavin Bells.
Yeah.
See Gavin Belson there? We'll take videos of his face. Good thing we're not in Europe. You hear some guy got a ticket for using Schiffer in Spain?
Oh, really?
I don't know.
He really wasn't for Schiffer.
No, the EU data privacy laws or something. So if you're in the EU, you know.
Europe cares about your privacy, man.
Well, Europe is an authoritarian government. That's what it looks like, right?
Don't get political on
The
this.
Chinese don't care about. Well, no, the Chinese just block it.
Look at how beautiful Eddie just did. This job is
How about
amazing.
hiring a couple full-time automotive techs? We don't do that much with cars, actually. We're a software company and an AI company. We just rig up our cars once or twice, and then we're good to go. Oh, now the people are showing up. 91, 92.
Damn.
I guess they're all excited to go for a ride in their brand new Toyota Prius.
Yeah, this is like everyone's new car.
Yeah, this is your new car too. That's true. This isn't just our new car.
George, get power from interior light instead of OBD. That's not a bad idea.
This?
No, they're saying.
Charge a
light?
phone from the interior light?
I don't know.
That sounds dangerous.
You're putting public lives at risk for your experiments and entertainment. Okay, we are about to drive a car and, oh my God, log some messages while I safely drive around the neighborhood.
A neighborhood you guys don't know where it is.
Yeah, so everything's in read-only mode right now. You know, we spend a lot of time in read-only mode. And
you want me to stick this up?
No, let me take a look.
Okay. I think here would be good, actually.
Viv, you want to come back here and hold the camera and we'll switch? You like it there?
I do.
Well, let's turn the camera on and see what we get. Yeah. Want to switch? All right. So we can turn the car on. The camera should turn on.
It was a pretty good maneuver on our end, George.
Yeah,
this doesn't work out. We should be filmmakers.
We can be just like who's that boy, Casey Neistat?
Yeah. Casey Neistat, you want to watch this?
Yeah. Let's get him on our Periscope.
I like that personally.
You like that? Yeah, the camera could see pretty well. So the higher up we are, the better it gets.
Yeah, I mean, we could go there.
You want to go there? Let me see from the driver's seat.
Well, no, then we can't slide it off.
What? Oh, we got to slide. Yeah.
So we need like that, maybe.
Good one like there. Right.
If that's okay, calibration.
Well,
it's
yeah.
okay for now.
I mean, I don't really like that you can't see the hood, and we have the same slide-off problem. So we could just go. Maybe we can go like there. You know? Can you see it hits the mirror?
I can't see anything.
Can't see anything. Okay. You're thinking down there?
I like that.
Oh, actually, this angle works pretty well. I was complaining about the angle before, but okay. Let me try. Let me see from the driver's seat. Check it out.
Take my tape back.
I wish it slid off the other way.
Yeah.
You know? I like it down there. I kind of like it there as well, actually.
It looks nice.
Looks pretty nice.
Well, that looks nice.
Alright, well, then you know what? Maybe we just accept it doesn't really slide.
Tape fits in the tape.
We'll just say it doesn't slide off.
It's fine for now. We'll pull it
Yeah,
off.
it's fine for now.
We
We'll
have
pull it off.
plenty of those
We
mounts.
have plenty of the VHB. You watching me
I know.
tear the thing with my
turned
teeth?
it and then you just.
Yeah.
I was like, well, that's classy.
Classy mobile. Alright. Is that good?
Yep.
Looks somewhat centered, maybe?
It's pretty good.
This looks great.
So you're allowed to have a 5-inch square part of the windshield to mount on under California state law, so I think we're good there. Is that gonna stay? Yeah, I wish we had almost another detach mechanism, you know?
We'll work on it.
We'll work on it. Yeah.
Things to note.
Things to note. Alright, cool. Okay. We'll close up the doors. Let's go for a ride.
I think I'll stay here, folks.
You're gonna stay here, alright.
Wait, should I go in the front then?
Yeah, come in front.
It's easier.
So this is where we leave Eddie. See you guys. We're gonna have to take my phone off Wi-Fi and switch it to, well, we'll see how seamlessly it switches over. But yeah. So of course this is not calibrated at all. We don't actually expect it to work, but we do expect the logger to work. So this is gonna log everything while we drive, and I'm gonna take it out and we're gonna try to trigger, mount these cables a little nicer.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to trigger both adaptive cruise and lane keep assist so we can analyze the logs later. And what did they ask?
They're not talking right now. They're so
Someone
quiet.
just said Viv something.
Oh,
Okay.
I missed it.
Not ready to drive. Why are we not? Are we ready to drive? I think we're ready to drive. Okay. Let's go.
Ugh, getting out of here.
Getting out of this driveway is terrible.
26-point turn, here we come.
All right. Well, let's try this maybe. Does this maneuver work?
You're gonna
You know what? You know what's going to be great? The day that we have like some really fancy optimizer figuring out how to do this for me.
Yeah, well,
You know?
they're almost there.
Let's use some like A-star search.
Will the GoPro mount work?
What GoPro mount?
They're asking if the GoPro mount will work for that.
Oh, for what?
To the window mount.
Oh, that you want to use the window mount for
Yeah.
the phone. They don't like you holding it?
No, they're just asking.
Oh, I mean, will this mount work?
Yeah,
that is
yeah,
the
yeah,
GoPro
yeah.
mount over there.
Oh,
Let me
that
focus on pulling out
Sorry,
of this driveway
this
first.
is right. I'm getting distracted.
I think we're gonna clear that according
show
to
you
that
guys this.
screen.
We look like we're gonna clear it. Yeah,
All
yesterday
right.
was a
Oh, this
lot.
Toyota's got a tight. I love this car, you guys.
This car's amazing.
This car is pretty amazing.
Oh, that's my seatbelt.
It's angry at you. Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta strap in, bro. We're actually on private property right now, so you don't.
Yeah.
But once we leave private property, I'm putting a lot of trust in this rear view backup camera. I should check my entire surroundings. Oh
Nice.
shit.
Oh, that's fine. That's just like the.
It's a plant, I know.
Don't be worried.
No, that's pretty good though. Like, I hope we can tap into those. Is it the side radar, do you think? Okay, I mean, alright, this is annoying. Wow,
Just back up quickly.
Don't back up quickly,
I mean, back
dude.
up quickly by avoiding the plants.
Yeah, but
like,
okay, so
at
now
this
it's
point,
complaining about... Oh, shit. It's complaining... You see, this suction cup is really good. Alright. Oh, why is everything beeping?
I think. Are you still in reverse?
Yeah, I'm still in reverse. Am I about to hit that?
You're not about to hit anything.
No,
I'd say
Viv, I am.
there's nothing on this side. You're
this-
cleared.
Okay, I'm clear there?
Yeah.
This thing is literally wider than my car. The driveway is not as wide as my car. Alright, we good?
Alright, so yeah, you're a little close to Harold's car, so just turn a little more that way.
A little more that way, okay. Cool. Why is this thing beeping like I'm about to, like, you know, burn a house down or something? Is this a truck or... Why is it beeping?
I think once
Put
you
your
put it to
seatbelt
drive,
on,
you're
right?
going to be fine. Yeah.
Alright, one drive. Alright, cool. Wow, this totally
Alright,
beeps when
we
it
are.
backs
Do you
up.
have a difference if it's Friday or Thursday? The roads are just going to be busy. Oh, hello,
Look, it's
people on our Periscope.
Yeah, we got congestion here. You're right.
You're right.
We do. We got
You
congestion.
got it right, man.
Alright, watch. Gotta be aggressive.
Oh,
you know?
we're showing our neighborhood.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right.
We gotta be aggressive. Oh no!
Oh man, sorry folks.
Sorry, folks. So let's head toward the highway. Let's hope that we can get everything to trigger before we actually reach the highway.
Yeah.
Get a full tank of gas. So yeah, the things that we're trying to do right now. This is our. How many people with us?
65.
Wow. And we're still on like LTE. And actually, don't touch anything else. No. You don't exit Periscope.
I didn't
Whatever
exit Periscope.
you do,
I'm still
I
on.
exited Periscope before, and I had a bad time.
I know, I was watching it and it just stopped.
I had a bad time.
Lost a lot of people.
All right, while we're here on board, let's figure out how these things work. Oh, you know what? No, we can't leave the people. We should finish the drive with the people.
Why? What were you going to say?
On the Periscope. Well, we could put the emo music on. And
No, we can't leave them. I mean, they've
We
been with
can't
us for
leave 'em.
44
They've been with us
minutes.
for 44 minutes,
Can
yeah.
you blame them? Like,
So we're logging all the CAN messages through this camera. Hopefully, use on expressway only. Beware of stopping or merging vehicles. All right, let's go. On the convenient little display there. So I found the cruise control stalk on this car left a lot to be desired. I'm always afraid someone's just gonna skyrocket out of there, you know? Okay, cool. So the radar is ready. So let's engage cruise control. All right, It's detecting one lane. I think my cruise control is engaged at 36. It's actually the automotive system that freaks me out more than mine, because my system is very predictable. All right, is it going to stop? Is it going to stop? Radar, come on. It's not stopping. Oh, no, we're good. All right, cool.
We're good.
All right, so that was a very uncomfortable
That was nervous, yeah.
No, wait, like, it stopped early enough. But okay, so honestly, they should understand this. The problem is when you're hitting the brakes, you don't want to apply more pressure as you stop, because then you have this huge jerk at the end and you want to minimize jerk. So what the controller in openpilot does is it applies harder brakes at the beginning and then smoothly lets off the brakes. That's how humans use the brake. That's not how this ACC system uses the brake. So I press the accelerator pedal to resume. This is a safety feature you see on a bunch of the cars. Tesla doesn't do it. So you can see the other thing is miscalibrated too, but that's fine. Cool. So we got an ACC braking event, which is the first thing we need to get. Now the next thing we need to get is a lane departure warning event. So we have to make sure that there's nobody around us when we do this, and then I'm going to so this thing does not apply continuous torque to the steering wheel. It only applies torque to the steering wheel above 32 miles an hour, and when it detects that I'm about to drift out of my lane. So let me adjust my mirrors here, and we have no one to our right, so I'm going to drift into the right lane here. All right, let's see, is it putting torque on the wheel? It didn't put any torque on the wheel that I saw. Let's try it again. All right, so here we are in the lane, we're drifting out. Yeah, okay, it put a little bit of torque on the wheel. Cool, so we don't have to go to the highway. Let's spin this thing around, let's take it home, and then we can, well, we're not gonna show you how we analyze it, because, you know, you gotta have some secrets. But, you know, secrets don't stay secret forever. Maybe keep your eyes out for an announcement next week.
Next week.
Yeah.
We like to celebrate.
So you can see that the Neo is miscalibrated, but that would fix itself if it was getting the right data from the car. The calibration routine needs both the steering angle and the speed of the car. The new calibration routine won't need any of this. The new calibration routine will be in the cloud. So as soon as...
we have a twin car.
We have a what?
Twin car.
A Prius?
Well, I think it's an updated Prius. Like,
Yes,
it looks
is that
like
the same Prius as us?
Honestly, it looks like a 4.
They went to
perfectly
City
honest.
Toyota. By the way, guys, shout out to Melody Toyota.
For real,
That's
yeah.
where we bought this car.
Yeah.
Great people. Yeah.
They take their time, but great people.
They take their time, but yeah, great people. We were fans. Unlike that time we tried to buy a Tesla. We had a great dealership experience, but then, you know, we had a less pleasant experience the next day. When,
We got denied.
Yeah, you know, they just wanted to talk to us. They wanted us to
wanted a conversation.
maybe sign a couple papers, have a I'm not big on that kind of conversation. I think, you know, we let anybody buy our products.
Right.
Maybe, you know, it'd be nice if we had some cooling in here. Can we make a U-turn here? We don't do anything illegal on the Periscope, right?
So explain what's going outside the lane with lane keep assist that's allowed you to grab.
That's allowed me to, oh yeah. So we assume that the camera, we've tapped into the camera module, and we assume that the camera module sent some signal to the rest of the car to tell the steering wheel to turn, right? So we've logged that signal. We've also logged the braking event from the ACC, and then all of the data is being logged by openpilot, and this is just normal openpilot, just like how you can download, and then that data is going to be sent up to our cloud, where we'll start reverse engineering it. But, you know, if you have the right stuff, you can get access to your data as well. Like, if you can go into our driving explorer. If you have CAN, you can click on the purple check mark, and well, check it out. If you have a Panda, if you're, you know, one of the special people.
All right. Green.
Green. All right, let's go. And look at the turning radius of this thing.
Oh,
This car, man.
man, I hope you guys felt that. That was great.
I don't think they can feel it.
I mean, they can get the sense of feeling, you know?
Yeah, no, the turning radius on this car is pretty amazing. All right, so let's see if we can radar fuse the stopped car. Actually, I'm sure the radar is tracking that car up there. So let's come to an uncomfortable ACC stop again.
Oh, gosh.
If we see it, will we see it? Will we see it? Oh, yeah, it's doing pretty well. Okay, not bad. I feel like it's good as long as it's only using the regen on this car. So it's a hybrid, it has an electric motor. It's good with the regen, but then when it decides to apply the brakes, it's using like a really bad linear braking model. which is not how humans use the brakes, right? You get a driver who's really good. They teach you this in like limo driver school. You want to step on the brakes hard, and you want to slowly let off as you come to a stop, because of jerk. This is cruise control.
Have you been
right
to
now.
limo driving school, George?
No, but I know.
How do you know?
I know people who have. You know,
Uh-huh.
I know people.
So fun.
Yeah, right. Cool. So up. No, so it just kicked me out because it says there's no preceding vehicle. The cruise control on this car, for some reason, if it loses the lead car at low speeds, it just disengages the cruise control. I don't really like when cars do this. So if you saw, it just kicked us out. openpilot doesn't do that. I hate that these cars have creep too. So creep is when you let off the brake of a car, it creeps forward. Right now, there's no reason this car should have creep. Like, why? I'm annoyed.
Yeah, and it's uncomfortable too.
I think the Tesla actually lets you turn off creep in settings, which is cool. That's cool of Tesla to do that.
Tesla's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Creep is smooth acceleration.
I mean, creep it's not particularly smooth. I would rather that when you don't press the pedals, it doesn't move, right? Like, why do cars have this weird thing when you're pressing no pedals? They move slowly forward. What genius came? Well, okay, so there's a reason it was true in old cars, but there's no reason it's true in this car, which shuts off the combustion engine. This is a sketchy turn,
Yeah,
even
this
for
is
humans.
sketchy. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, right. But openpilot will learn. Oh, let's see. Ooh, can the blind spot detectors go off? I haven't seen them go off once.
Yeah.
Like, there's a car there. Why isn't the blind spot detector going?
Car's gonna honk. That'll be your blind spot.
Are they disabled, or? We'll have to go through the settings. I mean, I hope this car has it. Theoretically, so this car has rear cross traffic alert, as well as some side radars, if the user manual is to be believed.
Well, I have to phrase that.
You got it, yeah. We gotta look at the user manual. But no, it's this is a Toyota Prius 2, which I was amazed that it had. Oh, we're gonna show you guys the self-park. We're gonna log that too when we get back to the
that'll
place,
be
right?
cool,
And you're gonna see some real torque be put on the steering wheel.
Yeah, that's amazing.
So yeah, the camera doesn't control the self-park. The self-park is done by this other module in the car that all the ultrasonics go into and stuff. So there's a chance we're not going to capture that. We'll probably have to rig up the same sort of camera wiring harness for the electronic power steering. You can see the can going right into the EPS module. Yeah, so we'll overshoot by one, pull in, and we'll try out the park, and then we will wave goodbye to the folks on Periscope.
Wow, that'll be sad.
I know, right? How much battery to it?
54 people.
54 people. Ooh, EV mode! EV mode not currently available. Am I in EV mode?
Using the buttons.
Oh,
on
I'm in
steering-
EV mode.
Okay.
All right, cool.
They say turn the blind spot. Oh, that's your blind. No, on the buttons on steering wheel.
Which buttons?
This
That's
is your
not
turn.
my blind spot. That's
Oh,
no,
you
I
turn
don't
up
want
there.
that one. I don't want that one. That's not my blind spot. We can try to turn that on and see if we can trigger that. Oh, it's turning off EV mode. I had to start the thing. I like EV mode. All right, we're gonna go through the very confusing menus to see if we can get the blind spot. Nah, we'll do the blind spot next time.
Yeah.
But for now, we will pull in here and do the self-parking, which is surprisingly good. I really have a lot of good things to say about this car.
It goes quick, too.
It feels great. I feel good in it. Well, it goes as fast as I press the pedal, you know? It yelled at me. Oh, yeah, you still do the pedals. Yeah, it yelled at me for going too fast.
Well, yeah, of course, because,
Yeah.
Okay, you went fast
All right.
then.
So, yeah, let's make sure there's no one behind us that we're going to make too mad. All right, we're good. All right, I'm pressing the P button. We have parallel parking, go forward. Space detected, go forward. Stop the vehicle. Shift to R.
Oh, we'll just see this wheel
All right.
turn.
Apply brake, check surroundings. Look at this.
Yeah.
See, now that's putting a lot of torque on the steering wheel. You know, it takes a lot of torque to turn a wheel when it's stopped. So let's see. It's going to turn back here. This thing is impressive. And it's actually kind of useful. Like, I'm afraid that I would hit... No, I want to hit the curb. Okay, I hit the curb. Okay.
Well, it was close.
It was something.
The curb's hard.
It was, the curbs are hard, you know?
Yeah.
Now, let's just park this guy. And then let's Suspended. Steering wheel turn. Great. Work on your UIs, folks.
Yeah.
Cool. So we're saying goodbye for now. This was Comma. Shows off our new car and starts on our Toyota port. Thanks for watching.